Hi everybody, welcome to Craig and I's channel. Tanya Rout here, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, hit the subscribe button and go ahead and give this video a like if you like the content that I'm sharing. So this year, more people are going to be home with just their family and not visiting extended family. So I wanted to offer you guys a recipe that I've been doing for many years with my boys. Honestly, it's one of their favorite things on Christmas morning. Carter's filming this for me. Carter, is this one of your favorite things on Christmas morning?
Yep.
Yes. So they look forward to these every Christmas morning. They only get made Christmas morning, and they are my Christmas morning cinnamon buns. Now, if you think these are too hard, I promise you they are super easy, but you have to start making them the night before. So Christmas Eve, well, first of all, I'm shooting this video now so that you guys can gather all the ingredients, and then Christmas Eve, you're gonna put it all together. And then all you have to do Christmas morning is put it in the oven and bake them. That's it. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need. You're going to need frozen dinner rolls. I like this brand. This is the brand that was recommended for me. It's a Rhodes brand. By the way, I will put the recipe in the description below. So these are rolls, dinner rolls, frozen dinner rolls in the frozen section. There's 36 of them in here. You're only gonna need 20. So you could make another smaller batch or use 16 for actual dinner rolls. Okay, so frozen dinner rolls, you're going to need instant vanilla pudding. You're gonna need some cinnamon, some butter, some brown sugar. And then you're going to need a Bundt pan. This is a Bundt pan. If you don't know what a Bundt pan is, it has this thing in the middle. I've had this one from Pampered Chef for a while, but you could use a metal one if that's what you have. It's also called an angel food cake. If you don't have one of these, a 9x13 pan would work as well. And as I'm going through here, I'll explain how these two might be a little bit different. And then you're gonna need a like just a dish towel. All right, oh, and the spray, some spray. So first thing, you're gonna wanna get these things together. And then on Christmas Eve, I don't know, after dinner, before bed, whenever you want to, just don't forget to do it. You're going to take your pan and you're going to spray your pan. So I spray this pan. I take 20 dinner rolls and I plop them down in here. So spray your pan good with your olive oil, or your whatever spray pan, and you're gonna put their dinner rolls in. If you're using this, same thing, spray the pan, 20 dinner rolls. After that, or while you're doing that, you're gonna take some butter, and you need to take 1/4 cup of butter, which is half of a stick, in case you didn't know that. Let me just double check myself. Yes, I believe it's half a stick of butter. Sorry, yes, half a stick of butter. And you're gonna melt that in the microwave. So half a stick of butter melted in the microwave. So you're gonna do that. Then you're gonna take a cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of your instant Jello. So you're gonna open this up, take out 1/4 cup, and you're gonna take a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. And I would mix those three things together in a small bowl, and you're gonna take those three things and you're gonna sprinkle them over top of your rolls, okay? Your dinner rolls. Sprinkle that over the top. Then take your melted butter and sprinkle that over the top of that as the rest of the ingredients. Then I usually take a towel and I get it damp. So not dripping wet, just a little bit damp, and you're going to cover them. So you're gonna cover them with a towel. Leave them overnight. That's all you have to do. I usually leave them right here on my stove, and I usually sometimes will leave this light on for a little bit. What's gonna happen is those dinner rolls are gonna thaw out and raise. So when you come out in the morning, they might be puffed right up the top. On these, they won't be puffed up as much. Same thing though, cover that with a towel. Anyway, once you come out, you're gonna turn your oven on to 350 degrees in the morning. And you're going to take these and put them in the oven for 25 minutes. If you're using the 9x13 pan, I would do 30 minutes. But what I do is I turn my oven on, I put them in, I set my timer, I go back to bed sometimes, or I'll start my coffee or whatever. but that's it. When they're done, you're going to pull them out. Hold on 1 second. I knew I forgot something. When they're done, you're going to pull them out of the oven. You're gonna take your pan, you're gonna take a plate, you're gonna put the pan on the top, and you're going to flip them over and leave them set for a few minutes. It's all gonna plop down. You're gonna pick this up and it is gonna be ooey, gooey, yummy deliciousness. Am I right, Carter?
Yep.
Yes. So if you're using a 9x13, I would look for like a cookie sheet maybe. Take a cookie sheet, spread it over the top, flip it over, or if you can find a square or a rectangular pan, that would be great. And then basically it's just like pull apart and eat them. Let them cool down for a few minutes, obviously, especially if you have little kids. Best Christmas morning smell that you ever are gonna smell, and your kids are gonna love it. If you really wanna add some protein, you could do some scrambled eggs and some toast later on, but honestly, the boys dig into these. I grab my coffee, we start on the presents, and then we eat a little bit later. Really, it smells like Christmas morning when they're cooking, and it's the only morning I make them, so the boys always looked forward to them ever since they were little. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you try it. If you have a Christmas tradition recipe that you'd like to share with me, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And definitely shoot me a message after you've tried these and let me know what your kids and your husband think. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye.